Hey, it's Kevin. Thanks for stopping by for another Road Warrior video blog. You know, I'm constantly worried about the quality of video I bring to you. I touch on it numerous times with the Road Warrior. And it's funny how it's actually come up in discussions with friends recently. My buddy Brent was in town with his girlfriend, and he comes through town. He worked with me years ago in radio, replaced me in another radio station years later. We've been connected for 20 plus years or whatever, and Brent likes to come to Nashville, do the country music site, so we'll get together, have a dinner, have a drink, or whatever it is whenever he's down in town. And we got to talking about my videos and the Road Warrior, and it drives me crazy that I'll watch TV shows. I was watching one of the Jerry Seinfeld comedians in cars recently, and how envious I was of the quality. Now I realize they do so much post-production work on those things. I mean, really, I've got a very expensive microphone connected up to my GoPro camera here. And so you're getting pretty much, I don't want to say real time. I mean, I'll get done with this video. I'll make sure to trim the beginnings and the end because I don't always necessarily hit start and go. I pause a little bit. I make sure I'm in a good set of traffic. And then I hit it. So I'll crop the beginnings and ends off of it and then post it up. That's all the post-production we'll put into these videos. With Jerry Seinfeld, I mean, they got people sitting in the back of the car. They've got cameras mounted to the car. I mean, kind of similar cameras to what I've got. But also, too, I've always wondered where they hide the microphones. Now, I know they're also using wireless microphones sometimes, or they're using, little lavalier microphones that are so tiny that the kinds you see on TV, I mean, they're less than the size of a fingernail. I mean, the one I've got is, kind of the size of about, 4 or 5 little aspirin stacked on top of one another. I mean, you can see it, especially because it's black and I'm wearing a white t-shirt. But I'm amazed at the quality that they get. I'm amazed at the sound quality. I was talking to them about, sound deadening the cars, and I hear the road noise, I hear the wind noise, and I know it's not that big a deal. Heck, it's only going to be 3-4 minutes long. But I'm constantly amazed at, number one, the quality of what they do. And I guess, too, if I had a big budget, if I had sponsors to worry about, if I had, if I was making sure this was getting played on a big screen TV, I guess it would be another story. The fact I'm betting I'm the only human being on earth that's ever played one of these on a big screen TV. I can't imagine you sitting there lounging at one night going, hey, what's on with the Road Warrior? Hey, let's throw them up on the television. Let's throw the YouTube channel up on the TV and see how that works. Yeah, I don't really ever suspect that's going to happen. And why would it? That's kind of silly. But again, I want to make sure it's quality enough that if you are crazy enough to want to do that you can. Hey, that's the struggle. That's the attention to quality, attention to detail, I guess you'd say, that, well, I hope you appreciate. Or maybe you just don't care. Maybe you just want to see if I do something crazy and silly. I guess you never know about that either. Back next week with another Road Warrior. KevinMason.us, the main home for all of the Road Warrior videos, all 200 and... How many episodes are we up to now? 260, 270? What's the number? 236. Oh, not as many as I thought. Still, I guess that's a lot. 230 plus of these things. Also find us on YouTube. Also find us on Facebook. Thanks for the aggressive driving. Back next week with another Road Warrior video blog. Wherever you found us this week, come on back again next week. We'll be here. Thanks.